Welcome. Today we'll be taking Indus Valley, one of the known civilization of the world. The three important words are Indus Valley Civilization. Indus Valley Civilization. So today's our topic is about Indus Valley Civilization. Let us discuss about the word valley. What is mean by a valley, children? A valley is a long narrow region of land located between the two higher parts of the land. Usually these higher parts of the land are hills and mountains. A valley could also refer to the broad area drained by a single river system. So this is the valley, children. This is the valley, a valley with a narrow region of the low land and the land between the two higher parts of the land. These higher parts are hills and mountains. A valley could also refer to the broad area drained by a single river system. Now we'll know about the Indus. Here you can see the Indus River. This is the Indus River, children. The Indus River is one of the longest river in Asia. It is the longest river in Asia. It flows through China, India and Pakistan. Flows through China, India and Pakistan. Originating in the Tibetan in the vicinity of Lake Manasarovara. The river runs across through the Ladakh region of India towards and the flows to the southern direction along the entire length of the Pakistan to merge into the Arabian Sea. This is the Arabian Sea. It is flowing in a southern direction and it enters into the Arabian Sea near the port city of the Karachi in Sindhu. It is the longest river of Pakistan. Civilization. It is a word derived from the Latin word civitas, which means city. City is a place where the people from various families, backgrounds, culture and languages live together and harmony. So the word civilization thus refers to an advanced state of human society. This is the timeline of the Indus Valley civilization, children. So Indus Valley civilization takes birth exactly between 3215 BCE to 2750 BCE. Even their impact modern from 500 years from the present during time on the earth. Most of the people on the earth lived a simple village life or as a hunter-gatherers. But the people in the Indus Valley civilization already has a houses with the bathrooms or a fashionable toilets and the cities. They lived even had a lavish drainage system, street lights and a grid pattern houses and a main roads of a 10 meters wide, enough for 3 buses to pass side by side. So this is the town plan of the Indus Valley civilization. Next, coming to the town planning. Let us have a picture. This is the pictures of the town planning, children. Here you can see that each city is divided into two parts by the wall. By the wall, one of the part divided was higher ground and the other part that was on the lower ground. The higher part of the ground is known as a citadel. This higher part of the ground is known as a citadel and the lower part of the ground is known as the lower town of the citadel, where the important buildings, assembly halls and the granaries were built on the citadels. Here, where the houses of the common people will build in the lower town of the city. There is no city without the proper compound and for the proper protection, which from a strong walls built along the perimeter. Here is a map of the Indus Valley civilization discovered scattered across the Punjab, Sindhu, Gujarat, Balochistan, Rajasthan and western Uttar Pradesh regions of other sites have also been found where Ropa in the north and in the valley of Narmada and Tapati. In the valley of Narmada and Tapati. In the south, in the east sides of the Indus Valley civilization has been found in Alam, in the Alamgirpur, and in the east Sukat, Sukatendar, in the west, which is the Baluchistan bordering around. This Indus Valley civilization is also known as the Harappan civilization, was the first city to be excavated. Some of the other important cities were the Mohenjo-daro. In Mohenjo-daro, big building with the artificial pool called the Great Bath was situated in the city. Both Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were highly developed and well-planned cities, and Harappa having several small granaries, the Mohenjo-daro as the centralized granary. Next, coming to the society. Society in Indus Valley civilization is divided into three distinct groups. The first are the administrators, second merchants, and the third group as artisans, farmers, and the laborers. Next, language and script. The language and script of the Indus Valley civilization or the Harappans is yet to be deciphered. The writing is believed to be pictographic and from right to left, sometimes it may from the left to right. Despite many attempts, scholars and historians have not been able to decipher the script. Most inscriptions are found on seals, clay tablets, bronze or terracotta objects. Let us see the images of those scripts. So these are the seals, clay tablets, bronze or the terracotta objects of the language and scripts of the Indus Valley civilization. Next, coming to the seals, more than 2000 seals have been found from the different size children. They are of the small, flat or rectangular or square shape. They are made of the clay, soapstone or copper. So some historians believes that the scripts found on the seals are similar to the Egypt, Sumeria or other countries. So these are the seals. These seals probably they use in trade and for official and administrative purpose. Coming next to the art and craft. The Indus Valley civilizations or the Harappan people used the pottery wheels to make pots of various sizes and shapes. They used to do the pots of various sizes and shapes using the pottery wheel, children. They also made the terracotta figures, means they used to make terracotta figures using different metals like bronze, tin, iron or some other metals. They were craft people. They are known as the craft people because they used to make the jewelry and other tools and weapons. Decline. The Harappan culture ended around 1500 BC. How does civilization come to an end? There is still a mystery. Some interpretations given by the scholars are: first one, children, decline due to the floods might have caused its collapse. This is like because of the floods might have caused its collapse. Second one, an epidemic or dreadful disease might have killed people. Next, decline, it may expected by the scholars or the interpretations given by the scholars are that an epidemic or a dreadful disease might have killed the people. Third point, the cities might be destroyed as an attack by another communities, like it may be attack or a war has taken place by the other communities. Next, the fourth one, there might be a climate change in the region which turned the area into a desert, which might be resulted the end of this civilization. We learned so much about the Indus Valley civilization, its people and the way they lived there. So there are many more mysteries to be unrevealed. With this we came to the end of the video. Thank you children. Stay home, stay safe.